ladies and gentlemen, now for your official introduction, the fighter fighting out of the red corner, weighed in at 84.1. He's at 31, stands 6'2". He fights out of Carlson, Gracie, Hull, and hails from Bridlington, Rob Colclough. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, weighed in at 83.7. He's at 28, stands 6'1". He fights out of Sheffield, Shoot Fighters, and hails from Sheffield, Josh Batterham. Your referee, Mr. Paul Crossley.
Wow, cage door set to close on this amateur middleweight contest. Rob Colclough fighting out of the red corner. He's in the camo shorts and represents Carlson Gracie Hull. 0-1 record as he takes on the debuting Josh Batterham. Very popular fighter here from Sheffield, Shoot Fighter. He's in the gray Fumetsu shorts and closes the distance straight away.
Yeah, very erratic to get to that clinch position there. Almost fell over himself, but he's here, and let's see what he does with it. You can see Colclough just fishing under the chin, using that underhook to turn out. And Batterham gets spun around for a second.
Boy, it's a big body kick, but again, it allows Batterham in on that clinch and takes
his man over backwards there, and let's see if he can secure position, because Colclough's looking to just climb up.
Well, Colclough, again, that 0-1 record, and that one loss comes by way of submission early in the fight, so...
Yeah.
Batterham done his research, perhaps.
Yeah, let's get him there quick. But reverses nicely, does Colclough.
Again, still got all the work to do, though. Nice sprawl out from Batterham's going to look to try and maybe spin around to the back. He's making Colclough work hard.
He really is, yeah. Beautiful knee there, just digging into the leg of Colclough.
Colclough responds as well. Tries to dig that knee into the midsection.
Over on right, just goes astray from Colclough, but now he's in the controlling position before Batterham comes forward behind a barrage.
Well, let's see. Let's see now if either of them are going to settle into this a little bit more, because
it's been wild.
It has. Pace has slowed a little bit. Catches the leg. Tries to get underneath the
ties
hips.
Both legs up, and another takedown there for Batterham, but the fence saving him actually there. He nearly got rolled.
Absolutely, but he can now really, he can lock down in that half guard if he wants.
Yep. Now, being very unorthodox by Batterham on the feet, but, you know, if it works.
Whatever works, right? A couple of deep breaths being taken from Colclough at the moment. Having to work hard on the bottom, but don't quite know what Batterham's looking for here. Is he looking to try and take the back? Knee to the body, so I don't care.
He's already your favorite fighter.
Already my favorite debut in middleweight today.
He looks like he's trying to lock a rear naked choke up from a bit of a distorted side control, but takes the mount instead.
Well, again, it's going to keep his man thinking, but 10 seconds left to go.
I'd like to see him just release a few shots. You know, what's worse that's going to happen? You lose position, there's 5 seconds left on clock.
But man, happy to make Colclough just work there.
A bit of a mouse under the left eye of Colclough. He definitely got caught with something there. And that was just where Batterham got spun around, and like very, very hard to deal with because you don't know what he's going to throw. He's very unorthodox on the feet.
Yeah, technique perhaps not as pure as it could be, but they really have worked hard.
They have, and just relentless pressure by Batterham.
Yeah, absolutely. Willing to eat 2 or 3 to get in, close the distance.
And he's definitely, Batterham looks like the calmest man in the room right now.
Yeah.
He's, you wouldn't have thought that he's just been in one of the busiest rounds of the evening so far.
No, not breathing all too hard, whereas on the other side of the cage, and maybe it has something to do with, well, they're both whiter than white. It really is. There's a lot of blood coursing through the veins of Rob Colclough at the moment.
Oh, there is. Nice exchange of kicks by both men.
Yeah, I mean, it was ugly. It was ugly, but it worked.
But where
got
is it?
in. He's got the clinch. He's digging some uppercuts. I didn't know a fight had to be pretty, I suppose.
Oh, yeah. Now you got Colclough just digging in and throwing back.
Well, and he's
he's got those hands locked. Is he going again? At this point, just pull away from the fight. There we go.
Knee shield, trying to just create some distance.
And now his head's above Batterham's head, but sneaks out to the back.
Onto the back now, one hook in, two hooks in.
Is he gonna try flatten him out?
2 minutes to work, you'd have thought. Yeah, 2 minutes to work in the round.
Rolls for the armbar. Doesn't quite have it.
From that position. And now.
I mean, 10 out of 10 for the idea, but the execution, no.
Now you've got that big, strong Rob Colclough, side control, pressuring you up against the fence. Looking to try, is he looking to step over? Yeah, I thought he was going to try and catch the arm, but he's looking to try and step over, but has put himself from half guard into the guard. Staying heavy, but
yeah, this is a lot of time to a lot of time left in the round to be on your back, and you know this is how a fight can turn around real quick. If Colclough can remain on top for the rest of the round, you've got to call it Colclough rounds.
Yeah, I'd like to see him do some damage though.
Yeah, 100%.
Get that posture, find the space. I mean, yeah, step
We're over to Mount. Is he going to open up?
Well, opponent's shoved up into the cape. Get the hooks in.
Yeah, he let go of the hook. There was one already in. But he's looking for the choke without any hooks.
And gonna get another transition, another scramble.
And now Batterham in the calmest way possible, but he's turning the wrong way. Oh, if he'd carried on following the way he was going, he'd have ended up on top. He reversed the position and put himself back on his back.
10 seconds left in the round. Not a lot of damage done yet. Boom. These two middleweights are...
It's a round apiece.
Absolutely, but
Rob
Colclough looks absolutely exhausted. Josh Batterham's looking like he's waiting for a bus.
Yeah. You know, like one of those faces when you've been waiting for your KFC a little longer than everyone else, and you know, you're slightly miffed.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it looks like. Like, just not happy about that. But he's not breaking a sweat, he's all right.
Perhaps not the most technical fight we've seen tonight, but again, heart and will shown for days.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, for the last time. The seconds are cleared. 3 minutes to separate Rob Colclough, fighting out of the red corner, the green camo shorts, Carlton Gracie, Hull, and Josh Batterham, the Sheffield shoot fighter, in the gray Fumetsu combat shorts. Mr. Carl Crossley starts us off, touch of gloves, and is this really going to be who wants it more?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, the fight's been more about will than skill so far. But
trying to get those hands clinched.
Stu's got a little bit more left. And he's got them sucked together. There we go. Just slides the knee over into Mount straight away.
Like a knife through hot butter. Stepped over there with almost no resistance whatsoever. But now it's what he does with this position.
Yeah, because we've seen good positions by both men in this fight, and we've seen them being taken away real quick as well.
Absolutely. Controlling the head at the moment.
And this is a little bit more of what Batterham needed. It was too lively in good positions, which were costing him the position at times.
Got to be careful not to get too high up, but he didn't there. Really is in a good position here.
And Colclough just taking the biggest of breaths while looking at his man like, ah, you're still here.
Yeah. Tries to buck the hips, but again, that's a pretty solid base that Batterham has there. So if you're in the man on the bottom now, are you just waiting for that moment where you feel the pressure slip? Or
I don't know why, but people like I still use it today. Like before, mount is all about balance, so move. They're not going to strike if they're not balanced.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? Shrimp, shrimp, shrimp. 2 hands on one. At least get a half guard back and work from there. Yeah. But too many people, they just want to hold the man down, and then the man, their arms burn out. They get hit in the head. But saying that, he gets the rollover.
Absolutely.
But I've not seen one technical escape from Mount all night.
No.
And it's a big position to kind of not really be using technical escape stuff.
Josh Batterham gonna have to look to be a little more aggressive off his back, I would have thought, if he wants to take the fight.
Yeah, Colclough's going to have to really open up now for this last 30 seconds if he wants to be the one getting his hand raised. Because he spent the majority of the round on his back. But he's just made a blinder of a mistake there, and he stepped back off his man. He needed to keep the pressure on. Every time he stepped off his man tonight, Batterham has stepped up and caught a leg.
Still only 10 seconds left in the round. Batterham hasn't really been able to control on the ground. And once again here at Almighty Fighting Championships, our judges they've got some work to do.
They do. It was a round apiece going into the third. The majority of the round, Batterham was on top, controlling from mount, not really offering too much. But again, not a dig. It was a 3-round fight, and they gave everything they had.
Absolutely.
Colclough got the reversal, but then gave away the position by just stepping back off his man. He needed to keep the pressure heavy there and just open up with strikes.
Again, wiser heads than ours will come up with that decision. Give a quick shout out to Pound for Pound, the MMA store, Pound for Pound Performance. Thank you for sponsoring the Almighty Fighting Championships, along with OctagonShop.co.uk. Virtua. Referee Mr. Paul Cross is pulling the fighters. It's in the middle of the cage. Mr. Seth Kahn steps in. So with no further ado, let's make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. 29-28, 29-28, and 29-28. All 3 judges scored this in favor of your winner. In the blue corner, Josh Batterham. Please show your appreciation for Rob Colclough.